jokes never before seen on a public stage. Ta-da! Ta-da! Not now, later!
So 35. This is kind of a big birthday. It's your last year being able to check off the 30 to 35-year-old box. Which means you're like this much closer to a full-blown midlife crisis. So lucky me. I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring all of your friends together in person for your birthday. You travel a lot, and you may not have realized this, but your friends are kind of spread out, like all over the world. So I'm doing the next best thing, and I'm bringing everyone to you, virtually, that is. You've taught us so many incredible things and impacted our lives in so many different ways. So let's get this party started.
I was probably Daniel's oldest friend. It's hard to quantify what he means to me. We've been through a lot. Obviously, he wasn't allowed to come to my bar mitzvah because his parents didn't believe in gambling. We've been through a lot of good times in bed.
How to be a large Brazilian man and how to build roads in Honduras, which has been a big help for me in my life. So thank you.
I love Daniel because he taught me to never give a shit what people think. Which is why I'm recording this message in a tank top, in a hat, and on the jump.
Daniel is fun and always encourages his friends to have fun. Sometimes this can be misinterpreted as an excuse to do bad things. Some of us have misinterpreted these invitations over the years and have done bad things. But over many years of friendship and being in Daniel's presence, we've learned to keep it under control. So thank you, Daniel, for always being fun and for helping us get it together. We'll get there in due time.
We all graduated from BC. I was a pretty normal, thoughtful guy. And then I moved to New York. And through the process of hanging out with you and even Mr. Barkulis, I learned how to be an asshole. So, maybe even a bit of a sarcastic asshole. So thank you for teaching me all those life lessons. Remember the good old days of just breaking into finance and reading Leverage Selling.
Lessons have I learned from Daniel? I've learned by the force of will, you can make any airline flight, even if you leave your house after they've started boarding the plane. I've learned that you can never have too many spare house keys on hand because you will need all of them. I've learned that there's a place for everything, usually in the trash can. And I've learned that the answer to how really is yes. That once you set your mind to achieve something, it becomes reality if you simply believe in your ability to achieve it. That's how he's gotten so far in his life, in my opinion.
I honestly think that you are one of the funniest people I know and extremely witty.
Important lesson learned from Daniel. That's a tough one. Lesson learned, yes, important. I don't see many. Maybe don't change your last name to Darnell. That could be one. Anyways, happy.
Listen, I think we're going to skip part of this. Nothing much really happens. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a lot of that.
Why I love you. I do not love you. You are an absolute bellend. I'm joking. I do love you, man. One of the reasons I do love you is every time we're out together, things tend to get a little bit weird. And a lesson that I have learned from you over the duration of our friendship is there's no such thing as too weird.
So what do I love about Daniel? You got to start with a name. A strong name. Biblical name. God is my judge. How strong is that? He's also a very multi-talented guy. As his personal dance instructor and financial advisor, I must say I haven't seen a talent like that in a while. Have you seen him do pirouettes? Graceful. Very graceful.
What I learned with you, I learned how complex structured operations could be throughout Latin America and how weird the companies that you were working with can get.
I also love Daniel because even though he's from a country that's full of bananas, he's a really smart guy, and we can always talk about the you.
Oh, hey. Daniel Simon. My old friend Daniel Simon. What can I say about him? Well, let me tell you a little story. Daniel was a very resourceful guy. He taught me. I was in high school. Came over. We never had anything to eat in the house. Looks around, sees a bag of dog food, starts eating it. Apparently, dog food is completely edible, totally safe for humans. So, now whenever I'm in a pinch, I just eat some dog food. Daniel taught me that.
I've learned how to graciously lose at FIFA consistently for over a decade now.
For once that I could spend a whole day awake, a whole night drinking, taking a nap on a metal bench in an airport in the middle of the Honduran coast, flying in a metal shoebox to an amazing island, and then catering to my wife that day for a wonderful first day. So basically staying awake for, 36 hours. I didn't know I could do that before I met you.
I racked my brain, and surprisingly, I've learned quite a bit from you over the past couple of years. The thing that I think is the most important and the most useful, you schooled me in before I actually ever met you, and that would be when to use whoever versus whomever. Now, when you first corrected me via email, all I could think is, who is this guy who has the nerve to school me on grammar? My grammar is always perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect, and you were right, and I am admitting that, but it will never happen again. That being said, thank you so much for increasing my grammatical knowledge base. And
I've learned that for a white guy, you are a phenomenal rapper, like seriously good at beatboxing. I've learned that hard work and persistence truly pay off. I mean, you got to go to Cuba, so that's pretty damn impressive. And this last one, well, I've learned that you're always right. I said it. You're always right.
Been a long 17 years that I've known you. Learned a lot from you in that time. Most predominantly, you're never too old to get magic marker written all over your body while you're drinking.
The most important lesson that I have learned from you is that life should not be a flaccid affair. It should be glory and wholesome filled.
I've always thought myself to have a racy sense of humor, but I have to say one thing you taught me is how to be inappropriate beyond any natural level of human comfort. So thanks for that.
But I think one thing that he showed me is how to be kind of as offensive as possible in the workplace, but still not get
What have I
fired.
learned from you? I think always speak directly, specifically to waiters. But the thing that sticks with me most is that if you hear if all your friends are going on a cricket tour to Bogota, ensure that you book some random meeting in Bogota that exact same weekend. It was a great skill.
Hello,
Anyway.
Daniel. The one thing you taught me is that Brazilians can have a very dry sense of humour.
I've learned to be a better friend because of Daniel's generosity and open mind and willingness to share his life and outlook with
We were asked to make a video about something that Daniel has taught us.
We all know Daniel's love of dancing and of boy bands.
So we taught our family how to do it. So hit it.
The line goes as such. We sail around the world from port to port.
Every time I come, I produce a chord.
Another lesson that Daniel has taught me is that everything should go in the fridge, because then it will last longer. And it just stays crisper this way.
I really appreciate everything I've done with him, and most importantly, there's nothing better than the key play that I've learned from him.
Look, we're just ordinary run-of-the-mill people who keep this old world spinning. But you're an extraordinary person with exceptional aspirations and dreams.
So I just took a whole bunch of selfies thinking it was a video, but it wasn't. I also said a lot of really cool and really funny, awesome things about you, but I can't really remember any of them right now. I love the fact that we are still friends, even though I referred to you as the weird dude that I just met in an elevator in Brazil.
Why do I love Daniel? I think I would have to say because he's sensitive. It's like having a best girlfriend, except, yeah, except he's a boy.
I love Daniel Simon because he was kind enough to sublet my apartment second semester of junior year at Boston College, and then he never left my life. He just won't ever leave. I don't know how to get him out. It just won't go away. But I love him.
Daniel, your friendship means the world to me, and I'm really sorry I can't be there to help you celebrate this year. Regardless of whether you're in New York, Miami, Rio, or some boat in Croatia, I know that if I needed you, you'd get on the next flight. And I hope you know that I do the same.
Thank you for always cuddling with me and playing with me and taking me swimming and just loving me so much. I love you.
Daniel, a gente nem começou a beber ainda. Foi só uns 3 chopinhos, imagine no resto. Vai, meu amor, um beijo enorme pra você e pra Pan. Desculpa as brincadeiras. Vê se arruma um marido pra mim.
Daniel, parabéns pra você. Depois da Vera, não tem mais nada, não tem mais pra ninguém. Mas eu quero que você seja muito feliz. Estou com saudade de você e da Pan. Tá? Tudo de ótimo. Beijo.
Ó, eu não cantei pra Pan, não. Eu cantei pra você, tá, meu amor? Fala, mamãe. Feliz aniversário, coração. Beijo. Te vejo semana que vem. Beijo. Sua mãe.
How can you not love Daniel? I mean, he's Daniel. But seriously, the greatest achievement any parent can attain is having a child that grows up to reflect the positive morals and values that we as his parents try to instill. Having Daniel in my life and being able to influence him in some small way to grow and prosper the way that he has is such a great reward for me, and I know for Miriam. And frankly, we love him simply for who he is and for the great influence he's
been
had.
Someone who's given me great advice and been a perfect motivator. You are successful. You have the perfect girl in my sister, and I'm very appreciative of you, and I hope you have a great birthday. Okay, I'm done hitting on you.
Well, I love Daniel because he's always the life of the party. Whether it's crashing weddings, dancing on tables, ziplining through the forest, which that's on me, but thank you for letting me drag you around the world doing that. We love you so much. Happy birthday. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for our inability to bring you the grand finale. Our young, extraordinary young man has elected to compromise his aspirations and dreams. And if any of you out there would trade your ordinary lives to do our grand finale, we'll be there for you. We'll promise costumes, makeup, lights, magic, and a short but spectacular career. Okay, out, everybody out. Get your hands off that piano. You try singing without music, sweetheart.
Have a great birthday, and can't wait to spend many, many more with you.
Happy birthday, my man. Enjoy yourself in New York, and I hope you have
Daniel,
a great
happy birthday, bud.
I think about you guys all the time, and happy birthday. Love you, bud.
We've been missing you these last few days. Come back soon so we can celebrate your birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Daniel! Love, Sadie! Where's Teddy? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, kid.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Here is to 35 more years of emasculating Mark, both personally and professionally. We love you. Mwah.
Happy birthday.
Great. Have a great day, night, and hope to see you back down here soon. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday!
Birthday. Have a great time. I'll see you soon.
Hi Daniel, happy birthday from me. I have no doubt you're celebrating in true amazing style. Big kiss.
Hey Danny, happy birthday, man.
Hey Dan, happy birthday to you, man.
And enriching my life in every which way. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Dan, just wanted to wish you a wonderful, happy 35th
Daniel.
birthday.
You're a great guy. You're an amazing dude. I love you very much. Hope you have a very happy birthday. You must be like 45, 46 at this point.
Parabéns, Daniel. Não sei. Tá difícil aqui, mas tudo de bom pra você e pra Pan.
We love you, Daniel. I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Wishing you all the very best and lots of love from Rio.
I hope you have a really happy 35th birthday. I'm so sorry that I can't be there to celebrate with you.
Birthday to you, Daniel. Happy birthday to you, Daniel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Daniel. Happy birthday to you.
For Danny! Don't grow up! Hurrah! 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 Hurrah!
Don't grow up. We love you.
D-boy,
We
did
miss
you
you.
recognize that language? Hurrah! It's daylight at midnight. Where could it be? Happy
miss
birthday
you.
from Sweden! Big hugs and kisses for you and Pam. Wish we were there with you. But something tells me we shall be very soon with you.
And happy birthday.
Quero que você diga que sim, diz que é verdade, que tem saudade, que ainda você vai lembrar.
You're the only girl in the world, baby.
Happy birthday.